Here's Mr. Clutch. No good on the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Mitchell finds Garland. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Garland. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
Mr. Clutch can't hit.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Okoro on the wing. Garland for 3. Smith with the rebound. Houston has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Mr. Clutch has got his second basket.
Oh, good recognition from Smith Jr. Now, sensing the defense overcommitment, punishing them for it.
Mitchell against Green. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
LeVert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And a change for the Rockets. Eason's checked in for Şengün. Oh, there's the alley! And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Offline with a 3.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
From 11 feet away, Smith with the rebound.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Fires the 3. A nice shot by Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. LeVert goes against Green. LeVert passes to Mobley. Back to LeVert. Rockets with a rebound. 55 seconds left to play in the first. Three-pointer. Another 3 from Houston.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now. Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down. What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And here are the Cavaliers now, after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Mobley, a screen on Green. Can they get it? And the jumper falls for him.
Don't you love to see Caris LeVert rise and fire? Perfect form on that release.
A deep 3. Mr. Clutch can't hit. Pass to LeVert. Mobley, a screen on Eason. Back to Garland. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from 3. Garland's got 5 now.
Well, I like the no hesitation. Darius Garland knows you have to be assertive in catch-and-shoot situations.
Tie game and some big points being put on the board as we wrap up the first. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. change here. Strus has checked in. All right, let's go to the sideline. We've got something on MP.
Thanks, Brian. Guys, this game falls on an emotionally charged night as MP will play on the anniversary of his grandfather Truck's passing. MP said, "It won't be easy, but I know Grandpa would want me to play and to play well." We'll see just how he's able to manage out on the floor in this one, guys.
Yeah, good stuff, Allie. Playing with a heavy heart indeed. So the Houston 5 right now. Dylan Brooks is out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Alperen Sengun. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the 2.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch. And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Thompson with a screen. From deep, Mitchell. Unable to get that one.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
You know, when it comes to Fred VanVleet, he's clearly someone not afraid of the moment, Norris.
BA, he relishes the opportunity to make big shots in the clutch, and the guy has got this steady temperament that allows his teammates to trust him.
Now here's Rubio in his last outing with 12 points. From downtown, it's rebounded by Sengun. The Rockets have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Here's Mr. Clutch. And a great assist by VanVleet as that one goes. And it's a 5-point Rocket lead.
Whoo, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Here's Thompson. Oh, no good! Unable to win this run. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Now here's Garland. He's got 5. Okoro, no good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
No coverage that time. Mr. Clutch has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Okoro. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Back to Okoro. Here's Garland, and Garland gets doubled. The 3 from Mitchell, and another miss by Cleveland.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
A nice shot by Mr. Clutch.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 9. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
They really struggled to find their footing throughout the night. But towards the end, they got into a flow and almost won it.
You know, their energy kicked in down the stretch, but too many mistakes overall. Just was not their night. Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Mr. Clutch can't hit. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Allen in the high post. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
Boy, if you let Donovan Mitchell get comfortable shooting the basketball, you're in for a tough night. That's an easy catch and shoot.
Mr. Clutch can't hit. Fires away from way outside. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And we've reached halftime in this one. The Rockets on top, up by 6. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome. And you think about what MP's going through emotionally tonight, it being the anniversary of his grandfather's death.
Yeah, you talk to anyone who knew him, man. They were super tight, man. Truck, he just wanted the best for his grandson, providing unyielding support. And MP, he carries that with him everywhere he goes.
Yeah, MP definitely has Truck's toughness, the no-nonsense approach, but also has the big heart. MP treats others with compassion and respect.
And now looking at where things stand at the half, there's some work to be done for the Cavaliers.
Kenny, it's time for them to tap out on the 3-ball. They need to just give it up. Try to get something inside, make the defense work.
But we see this.
And that's a wrap on halftime.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
Okay, Evan Mobley a big, folks, but you can see the touch on that mid-range jumper. That's pure.
Mr. Clutch. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Cavs trailing. To the inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Mr. Clutch. 28 points for him. Sinks the tray.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris, but where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Pass to Allen. Garland for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 5th rebound in this one. A nice shot by Mr. Clutch.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Right side Garland, down low. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jarrett Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Mr. Clutch. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Garland. Outside for Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 12.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
Houston in the lead. Outside, Green. Here's Mr. Clutch, guarded by Garland. From outside the arc. Mr. Clutch can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Okoro. Allen outside. Now Garland. The 3 from Okoro. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Caris LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. Eason's checked in for the Rockets. Here's Mr. Clutch. And another miss by Houston.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Mitchell, good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Rockets have gone 4 of 8 in the third. But Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, BA, well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland.
Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. Mobley comes in for Niang. Okoro is checked in for Strus. And Mitchell subbed in for LeVert. So the Houston 5 right now. Brooks and Smith make up the 2 forwards. Then it's Green. Then there's Alperen Sengun. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the point guard position.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
To take the lead. Pure from 3-point range. Mr. Clutch has got 41.
A huge shot. His three-point shooting has been outstanding tonight.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
And another miss by Cleveland.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
A quick shot there. It's off target.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And the shot goes in.
Big-time delivery from the young Darius Garland.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's rebounded by Okoro. Okoro's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's Garland on the drive. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Garland's gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, nice move by Darius Garland. What a quick first step. Go ahead, young sir.
Fires for 3. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers leading. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Mitchell down low.
Donovan Mitchell might be young, but this guy is fearless and capable of big-time opportunity making.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Yes! He nails it! Mr. Clutch has got 43 points. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Good D by Sengun.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And that one's good. Green.
Absolutely fearless. Green takes the big shot like it's any other bucket.
Mitchell against Green. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Houston has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Here's Mr. Clutch. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Let's keep it up. And the Cavaliers call time here. They trail by 3. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up right now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Off the mark there with a 3. And here comes Cleveland. From deep, Mitchell. Brooks with the rebound. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Houston. It's a 1-point game. And it's the Rockets with the ball, and that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. He can't sink it, and that was an important free throw.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
And no time to waste, not at this point in the game.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Outside Mitchell. There's the 3. Misses the tray.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're behind by 4. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
The 3 from Mitchell, and he buries it. Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings it within 1. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
A bit of heroics at the line right there as he bumps their lead to 3 and makes things a little easier for them defensively.
And so the big win by Houston in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should